I just want to bring you a real quick video of just some updates and what's going to be going on with the channel in the coming year. It's come to my attention that the just normal autocross videos that I've always been doing, that pretty much I've been doing for the last 3 years, are just becoming very boring. They're the same thing. It's the same format. I go ahead and I put, some dubstep electronic music to a couple clips at the beginning. Wow, we're at Autocross here today, guys. Awesome, something like that. And then, a couple clips of me driving, maybe a run or two. And then, maybe something that happens at the event that's interesting, and that's it. And it's the same format every week practically, because we do it every week. And it's the same thing. And then, I'm posting these up all over Facebook and all over Reddit and things of that nature. And, they get limited views because it's the same thing. Really, whenever I started, videos would get 400-500 views pretty easily, and I thought that would grow. Maybe someday we would be getting 5,000 views or something like that. And that hasn't been the case. A lot of the videos get like 150 views, and they're very labor intensive to work on and get done. They take about an hour, hour and a half to do, sometimes 2 hours if you factor in the time of it rendering and things like that. So they're really labor intensive, and they're just boring. We won't be having any of those videos. However, there's going to be a lot of just shorter videos, less editing involved, ones that are very much like this, where I'm just going to kind of, give you one-on-one, maybe, tell you something to improve on in autocross, something to improve on with cars, with maintenance, maybe some tips, things like that. Might still have some install videos and things of that nature as I see fit, but really just going to be keeping it to shorter videos with a lot more content. And that doesn't make any sense, does it? But just getting rid of all the fluff. There's so much garbage that you put in videos, or at least I do. So just going to be sticking to basics there. With that said, if you guys have anything you want to see, if you have any topics you want me to talk about, surprisingly, there's a lot of knowledge up here just about cars in general. I've been into cars for about 10 years or more now, so a lot on suspension setups, what works, what doesn't, what you should get, what you shouldn't get, where to start, where to end up, all that stuff. It's all up here, even though a lot of it is not in my car, essentially. I keep my car pretty basic. And that's the thing, it's really all about getting back to basics, getting back to something that you guys want to see, something that you guys might want to, look at, you might want to even share, you might say, hey, this is great information. I feel the videos that I've actually done that have taken off and have thousands and thousands of views are ones that are very short to the point. They just express a thought or a feeling and, convey information very directly and show you guys something. So I'm going to be sticking to those videos and some recap videos of how I'm doing driving, how the car is doing, some vlogging like that, but keeping it very direct and just on point to following the season and just getting stuff done and moving up really and growing. But if you already haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, especially if you're into autocross or racing or cars in general. We do everything on this channel. I'm sure I will be going to Cars and Coffee along with autocross and racing and those type of events. In the coming weeks or months here, there will be a couple install videos, maybe going to try on some helmets, what you should look for in a helmet, just things that are very informative for you guys that are first getting into autocross, and maybe some of the veterans who are just bored and it's wintertime and you want something to watch. Go ahead, subscribe, hit that like button, all that good stuff. Thank you, I appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.